Good evening, folks. Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Sultry conditions across Queensland again today, with a handful of heat thunderstorms developing this afternoon, mostly inland. Storms are expected to become more widespread in the days ahead as an upper-level trough gets mixed up with a potential cyclone in the Gulf. 31 degrees a top in Mackay today after a low this morning of 25. The minimum temp's been substantially above average all month, with high humidity adding to the heat stress. On the satellite loop now, you can spot the inland trough. It's kind of the imaginary line just going west of the Great Dividing Range. And if you wait till the loop goes this afternoon, you'll start to see these little white blobs appearing to its east. That's where the air is moist, where the winds are coming from the northeast, quite unstable as well. We're going through a fairly inactive stage in the monsoon, not too much up the top end, but in the next few days it's going to blow up again. On today's chart now, still that weakening ridge along the coast with very light winds. Remember, we need the southeasterly trade winds at this time of year to keep conditions manageable and not get too hot. But of course that hasn't happened, so it is too hot. On tomorrow's chart, the inland trough starts to get a bit more mobile as a low moves into the Tasman Sea, making the north winds get closer to the coast and raising the temperatures even further. Could be some heavy falls already in the north by this stage. Then on the outlook chart, the trough reaches the southeast coast in the form of a cool change, and we'll start to see a low now wind up in the Gulf of Carpentaria, which does have potential to be a cyclone on the weekend. Now the latest from the BOM, the boating forecast for Mackay waters. East to northeast winds, 10 to 15 knots tomorrow. Straight northeasterlies pretty much on Thursday. Could even be some northerly, and that goes for Friday too. Tomorrow's first high tide will be a decent size despite the recent half moon, the second high tide being a lot smaller, and a low tide nicely timed around early afternoon. The Central Coast and Whitsunday is a hot day with possible showers, just a 30% chance. Mackay 33 degrees, another hot night. Bowen also 33. Proserpine 34. Central Highlands and Coalfields also hot with showers and possible storms. Emerald 25 to 37 degrees, goodness. Claremont and Moranbah also 37. Looking ahead for Mackay, increasing rainfall into the weekend with the expected formation of a monsoonal low or cyclone in the Gulf of Carpentaria, remaining hot and humid for the outlook period. And that's the weather for this sweaty Tuesday evening. Good thing about humidity is you can see the sweat on your skin, which reminds you to keep drinking. In dry heat, all your sweat evaporates and you don't always realise you're getting dehydrated. Catch you tomorrow.
Thank you very much, Liv. Good on you, mate. Lovely having your company. And a reminder, if you'd like to watch anything again, that replay in a moment on 7/2. The National Bulletin now. We'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.